So in this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the Facebook dashboard. I will assume that you have set up your account. If you're in this class, you've set up your account and you have logged in. So if you log in, this is a laptop. And so I'm going to be using this as a tutorial. You're most likely going to see a dashboard like this. And I want to walk you through what every single aspect, icon, what they represent on this dashboard. So when we're saying click on this or do this, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So this is the home page. It looks like a house, and so wherever you see this on your mobile or anywhere, it just signifies a home page. That is the home page. That is the main dashboard of that app. So Facebook, this is the home page. You can get to the home page here, or you can just click on this Facebook icon and it's going to bring you here. This search box just helps you search for anything on Facebook. You want to search for a name, you want to search for anything. Say, for example, I type in there and I search for excellence, right? So everything excellence will come up here and I can search for more. So from that search box, you can actually search for anything from your search on Facebook. Then here you have what we call pages. So under this pages, if you click on it, you will find pages that you manage or you own, as well as other pages that you have liked. So here you find the pages you manage or own, or here as well. You also find the public pages you own but you've unpublished here. Then here you can find your liked pages. Here, if you click on it, you will find pages you have liked or you follow. That's other people's pages. So you find the pages you have liked here. So you can come in here, like here, and you can also find pages you've been invited to, like here. So these are invites. So if you want to find your invites, you don't want to go to your notification, you can just click in here and you can actually see pages you've been invited to, like here on the see all the pages that you've been invited to, like, and then you can accept them from here. Then this icon is the watch button. It basically shows you the videos that you have to watch, whether by you or by others. So here you see live videos, shows, or videos that you have saved. If you save a video, for example, if I'm watching this and I click on this three dotted icon, I can actually opt to save this video. If I add it to save videos, you can find your save videos here. This is called the Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to be looking at it we're going to be looking at it a whole lot later on in this course, where you can buy and sell almost anything. You can find things based on categories. You can find things based on different categories here. You can also find based on location. So this is a filter. I can click on this and change the location where I want to find things and say I want things within the radius of this location and apply, and you can sell almost anything. Trust me, I'll show you how to list. You can sell almost anything, and trust me, people buy a lot here. You can buy and you can sell. We're going to be looking at it later in this course. Then here we have in the groups, you have groups that you have created or groups that you're part of. So you can see them here. These are groups that you're part of. If you look at this left hand dashboard, you can create a new group. You can see groups you manage. You can see groups you've joined, all here. So this icon is for groups. So we're going to go back to the home page. So here on the home page, you also have this right hand icons, top right icons. Here you have the menu. Here you have the messenger. If you click on this, it takes you to your messenger where you have Facebook messages, and here brings you to your notifications. If you have likes, comments, you see them under notifications, and this takes you to your profile. These are the two most important icons to me: menu and your profile. Now if you click on your profile, if you click on this name, it will take you to your own dashboard. Now this place, this home page, is more like your feed. So it shows you what every other person is posting as well as a summary of what you have. However, when you go to this place on your profile, it takes you to your own your own feed, no other person. It just takes you to your own profile, your own very profile. And then from here you can decide to edit your profile, which we're going to be seeing much later if you need to, but it's not necessary for this course. But if we have to, you see them. You can see your own profile. And that's it for that, for the profile. I'm not going deeper into this Facebook area. I just need you to know some specific things that will help you when it comes to sales. Then this menu icon, under this menu icon, you have events where you can set up events. You have where you can search for friends. You can still use the search menu or search Facebook to search for anything you want. You can find group news feeds, pages, and all of that in here. And you can also find where you can create a post, story room, and all of that here, as well as create a market listing. Almost everything I've taught you here, you can still find them here. So it's really not so much of a big deal. It just houses almost all these other menus that are all over here. Now, on your profile, you also have settings and privacy, help and support, display as an accessibility, give feedback, and then you can log out. But there's something I need to show you, very important, especially when you start building a good brand on Facebook. You need to set your two-factor authentication. To do that, you come to settings and privacy, and then you go to settings. You can do what we call a privacy checkup. Just go to your Facebook and do this to check whether you're well secured. You don't want someone stealing your account to scam people or leveraging on the brand you have built to steal from people or and all of that. So you need to set up your two-factor authentication. To do that, you go to settings. Under settings, it's coming up. Under settings, you go to, now before we go to that two-factor authentication, other settings, there's where I want to teach you how to change your username. Here under settings, under this your first name, you can edit your username. You just click on edit. Usually when you just create your Facebook account, Facebook gives you a funny username which can have numbers or anything funny. So if you click on this edit, your username will have facebook.com, and then you can put the username here. Very important. So you can actually personalize your account. If someone else has taken it, you can have it go. You can let it go. But please, if you have to change your username here, this is how to change your username and have a correct Facebook URL. Now, when it comes to your two-factor authentication, this is where you come security and login. So under security and login, you're going to see where you have login, change your password, save your login info. But here is where we have two-factor authentication. If you've not set yours, you will see that it will ask you to turn on. So there will be nothing here. To turn it on, you want to click on edit and follow the prompts. So you can actually use your phone number as to set up your, it's going to ask you for your password actually to log in. You can actually use your phone number to set up your two-factor authentication. I'm going to show you. You can use SMS, that's your phone number. You can use security code, recovery codes, or authentication app. I usually prefer authentication app because with the authentication app, especially Google authentication app, to get one, just go to your Google Play Store and search for Google authentication app and download it. You can use any authentication app. I prefer Google because even if you lose your phone, if you get another phone and you log in using that authentication, you still have your codes. If you lose your phone, they can use your SMS or your code and get into your Facebook or whatever it is you're using. So I prefer authentication app. So you want to have an app and then follow the prompts. I will add a video after this that can help you know how to set up two-factor authentication if you need to do that. So we're going to go back to security and login, and then invariably to our Facebook homepage to continue what we're learning about the Facebook dashboard, key things you should know. So make sure that your two-factor authentication is on. It is very, very, very important. Very important, so that all the effort you're putting in will not go in vain. In fact, when we begin to set up ad accounts, if you don't have two-factor authentication, there are some things you can't do on Facebook. So here on this left-hand side, you have your name, friends, you can see memories, group, and even more things like what is on this menu icon. That's what is down here. And you can see shortcuts to your pages or your groups. And here you can see some sponsored ads by Facebook keep changing depending on the target and the budget of those running the ads. Then you can see friend requests and birthdays and all of that. While here you have your feed. Now, if you note, the marketplace is not popular here, but I'm going to show you later how to list on the marketplace and then run ads if you have to. While here you have your stories, you can post here. I believe you already know this, and then this is the room. Now, this tutorial is basically to just help you understand the Facebook. You see the sponsored ad has changed. It keeps changing based on what they pay. This is just to make you understand what the Facebook dashboard looks like after creating the Facebook account. So I hope this is clear enough. So please go ahead and set up a two-factor authentication as well as set up a custom username immediately. Thank you.